Jacko, it looks like your coat is getting too small. Maybe you'll have to make a new one. This is a story called Joseph Had a Little Overcoat, story and pictures by Sims Taback. And you'll see what he did with his old coat. Joseph had a little overcoat. He wore the coat for a long time, and then something happened to it. By Sims Taback. Joseph had a little overcoat. It was old and worn. So he made a jacket out of it and went to the fair. Joseph had a little jacket. It got old and worn. See the patches on it? So he made a vest out of it. And he danced at his nephew's wedding. Lots of great musical instruments there. Joseph had a little vest. It got old and worn. More patches. So he made a scarf out of it and sang in the men's chorus. I wonder what song they're singing. Joseph had a little scarf. It got old and worn. You see all Joseph's animals? So he made a necktie out of it. And he went to visit his married sister in the city. Lots of people living in those houses. Joseph had a little necktie. It got old and worn. Looks like all his animals are looking at it too. And his garden. So he made a handkerchief out of it and drank a glass of hot tea with lemon. Looks like a cozy house. Joseph had a little handkerchief. It got old and worn. Perhaps he's sneezing a lot. He's taking a rest. So he made a button out of it. He's very good at making things, isn't he? And he used it to fasten his suspenders. There's the button right there. Joseph had a little button. One day, he lost it. Now, he had nothing. Wonder what he's going to do. So Joseph made a book about it, which shows you can always make something out of nothing. I think this is the book that Joseph made with all his art supplies and pencils and paintbrushes. So that's the story of Joseph and his little overcoat. You can see all the buttons on the back of the book too. See you next week, Storytime friends.